Wanted to do a little update on my Dragon Goby, Violet Goby. He's a little feeding update. He's stopped growing at 19.5 inches, and I just dropped some little finely cut up pieces of beef heart into the aquarium with him, and he's working the sand and over and picking up very small pieces of beef heart. They're about the same size as the sand, but he's able to separate out the beef heart from the sand particles. He likes carp eggs and beef heart. He doesn't much care for well, when he's hungry he likes to eat anything. Right now he's just going after these small pieces of beef heart. There's quite a bit of reflection. He's a pretty big fish. He's it gives you an idea. This is a 55-gallon aquarium. My black mollies are swimming around that end. They don't do much with beef heart, but he's got an interesting, just sort of a camouflage speckled pattern to his body. He's a wonderful specimen fish. I enjoy him quite a bit. Sort of boring though. When he's not eating, he doesn't do much of anything. Possibly at night when the lights are out, he may be quite active, swimming around the aquarium. He does dig in the sand and move sand around considerably at night while I'm not looking, but he hasn't been doing any of that kind of excavation kind of work here. These are just little baby black mollies here. They're only about ½ inch long. Some of them are a little bit shorter than that. Even though it looks like with that big mouth and the teeth that a Dragon Goby has, a Violet Goby, they are not predators, and the little black mollies aren't even a temptation for him to eat. He's going to get some food and then he'll go back into his lair. This is a piece of rain gutter that I cut in half. It's covered with algae now, sort of a black colored algae. And Dragon Gobies eat a lot of food for a fish that wants to grow. When you get a little baby Dragon Goby that's only 8 or 9 inches long, they will eat more than 3 times a day if you let them, and I think that you should allow them to feed as often and eat as much as they want. You have to watch the water quality, of course, when you're feeding a fish a lot of organic material, that's all you ever feed a fish. But you can tell when they're hungry, they'll keep going through this feeding mode here, and they won't just give up, go back into their lair and hide. If there's food out there, they're going to keep feeding until it's gone or until they're full. And with this little dab of beef heart here, this Dragon Goby is going to come out and eat it all. I'm sure he's not going to just give up and let it waste on the bottom of the aquarium. I like to always put their food in one area so that it doesn't get spread all around. Of course, with the little mollies pecking at it, they're moving it every which way and moving it around. I could probably give the mollies a little bit of flake food and distract them from chewing on the there. I put some flake food in there. See if they are interested in that. A little bit, not too much. I think they like the taste of that beef heart too, even though I got the flake food in there. They're not going crazy for it. Then again, the Dragon Goby has sort of stopped eating for a moment or two here too. That is such an amazing, I think it's an amazing fish. Just that tooth, his mouth is just beady little eyes. Amazing fish. Anyway, this is my Dragon Goby update. Eating beef heart.